do, people? It's your boy CT coming at you with Hands In. Second blog, second blog, which isn't any great accomplishment, not yet. So don't applaud, please. Don't hold your applause. But to get to the point, this Monday, what a beautiful Monday it is. Hey, I was able to wake up. So yes, I am grateful. The topic of this one, to me, is really just moving as a team. I don't want to fast forward and skip y'all into something, but that's the topic for this one is moving as a team. I had a note. I have a note. If you give me 1 second, I'll find the note. 1 second. Bear with. Down. Found the note. Alright? We wrote the note, or I wrote the note on China's Best, y'all. What better way, y'all? You know what I'm saying? In and out carry out, man. They even deliver to you select areas, though. I don't know where you are, but depending on where you are, they might not come. But either way it goes. This topic came when me and my brother were watching a movie called Doctor Strange a few days ago. Now, I had seen the movie probably like 2-3 days before he did. Pause. Sorry to the writers of Doctor Strange, Mr. Stan Lee, producers, whoever. Sorry to y'all, but it's 2016 and we have boxes now. And I won't put the box's name out there, but we have boxes now that share, or yeah, I think share for a better word, like a better word. They share videos via whatever it is that they're sharing. And that's how I was able to see the movie. Now, with that being stated, I am a big movie buff, so I will still go out and support the movie as a whole, but I couldn't wait. I had to see the movie because I'm just a big DC and Marvel freak, like not the biggest, you know what I'm saying, but on a scale from 1 to 10, I get myself like a 7 or 8, like a 7 or 8 kind of one. But either way it goes, I couldn't wait, had to see the movie. And in watching the movie, they said two good things to me. The first one, which is when I first watched the movie, Doctor Strange's mentor said something along the lines of, we don't lose our demons, we just learn to live above them, right? Boom, said it, head popped off, big explosion, all that, well, to me at least. It touched me deep within, you know what I'm saying, my inner workings as a person, as a human on this earth. So, you know what I'm saying, fast forward a couple days later, they put a clear picture out. Me and my brother watch it, my older brother, we watch it, and either she says it or whatever the black dude says it, but one of those two people say it to Doctor Strange, Mr. Steve Strange, in the movie. It's not about you, it's not about us, unless it's about us as a whole. Boom, right there. As soon as they say that, man, I press pause, grab the pen, grab Mr. China's Best, you know what I'm saying? Little panda, alright? Everybody knows the Maryland Zoo, y'all. If you live in the DMV area, you know our zoo, y'all. I just want to see my pandas, y'all. They put them bitches, pause. I want to keep this PG so that everybody gets to view it. They put us through ropes to see our panda, y'all. The panda exhibit. I'm going to need y'all to get it together, which I think they finally did this past summer. But either way it goes, has nothing to do with what I was saying. But nice little cool panda pic. China Best. Thank you for the paper so that I could write my note at the bottom. In that part of the movie, they shared something, and you know what I'm saying, that's basically what it was. It's not about you, it's not about us, unless it's about us as a whole. When they said it, I wanted to press pause. I jumped out of myself, because I do feel as though the way these times are working against us, the world is working against us. It has everybody in an uproar and everybody divided. Now, when I say that, I don't technically mean just blacks against blacks or whites against whites or whoever it is against whoever. They have us divided as a whole, right? I'm smiling saying it, but I don't mean it in anything friendly at all, other than that's the sad truth about it. And I feel as though one of the easiest things that we could do as humans, because we're here together. Either way it goes, it's no bridge, it's no divide, it's nothing holding us back from sharing these feats together, from sharing these obstacles, from sharing whatever it is that we go through together to help whoever it is that may be going through it, or that we may see that, or tiptoeing that line or that edge, or who may be heading that way on going through whatever it may be, right? Not to say that anything can't be done by yourself, but case in point, have you tried to do something by yourself and then you do it as a team? Or have you tried to do something by yourself as a whole and got it done, and then you take a whole totally different experience and you've done that with a team? And let's compare those two to see how easier it was to get whatever it is that we got done as a team, right? But okay, so you're watching and I know you're gonna say, but everybody's not on the same page, or I don't need a team, or vice versa, or whatever it is that you may say. I get it. I feel it. I hear it. I comprehend it. I receive it. I take it in. Alright? But the truth of the matter is, it's easier to do something as a team than it is by yourself. Now, with that being stated, you also have to take in the factors that your team is ready, that y'all are all on the same page, that you all have the same common goal in hand, at hand, right? That's where it always, you know what I'm saying, it always comes easier said than done. You're going to have that throughout life with everything, the majority of things, 95% of the time with life, right? But all I'm saying to you is that within this movie, something that was said, two things that were said touched me that I felt as though could be used in our day-to-day life. The world is trying to divide us, and I don't want to get too political with you or too Bible-based with you, even though I come from a real Bible-based or oriented family, so it's kind of hard for me not to skate back on those. But for me and you to be able to sit here and talk, I'm not going to spew a lot of Bible-based point of views at you. It's more or less just a common sense that I guess, or I hope, that we acquire as time goes on and we mature in this life that we're in, right? So if the world is trying to divide us, and I feel as though they are, no matter what they show us, tell us, I feel as though they're trying to divide us, then, you know what I'm saying, it's only right and befitting that me as me tries to even out the playing field and just let whoever it is know that you can get through, which we already know, we can get through the majority of it because we made it through yesterday into today. And if you're watching this, then you are or are the end all be all that we can make it, because you made it from yesterday to today, right? Seems small, but it's big. Long story short, don't let the world divide us, man. That's their job. I'm not gonna say that's their job, but that's the job of whoever it is that's running the system of things that we're in right now, to keep us divided so that they can go behind us and get whatever it is they needed done, right? So if we band together, and when I say we, it's no color on that. I don't give a fuck if you're fat. I'm sorry about the fuck, but I don't. If you're fat, if you're skinny, if you used to be fat and you're skinny, or if you used to be skinny and you're fat, I don't care if you're black and you're white. I don't care if you're black and you bleaching and you look light skin. Bear with me. I don't care who you are. Purple, brown, black, white. You could be oregano, man. You could be transparent, yo. All I care is that we are coming together as a team on one common goal for whatever goal that we set in motion that we wanted to conquer at that point in time. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? So the team is going to be different for everybody. Granted, that goes without saying. But don't let them divide us. You choose off that person's character if you want to work with that person or not. Right? Don't go off of the guidelines that they set, because little do you know the guidelines that they set can have you walking away from somebody that can help you conquer anything that you needed to be done, right? Whether it be me doing these vlogs. I'm working, not say working, but I have, you know what I'm saying, 2 young ladies, more or less, you know what I'm saying, I have more people, but mainly 2 young ladies that keep me pushing. platonic, strictly platonic friends, but they keep me pushing in the ways that I need to be pushed in. Uplifting, because we've all been through ish that have us thinking that we don't need a team, or that we had a team and the team didn't suit us, or they didn't do what was needed for us to prosper as a team, or whatever it may be. So, you know what I'm saying? This vlog is just letting you know that no matter what you're going through, if it's not about you, or if it's not, take the if out, it's not about you. It's not about us unless it's about us as a whole, y'all. They choose to put that in the movie for a reason. Now, I doubt that everybody picked up on that reason, but I'm not to say that I did or didn't, because it could be the wrong reason, but I wouldn't say anything negative. I would keep it to myself. I would try to deter myself from even thinking it. For real, for real. That's just me as a person. Gotten tired of dealing with negative energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's strong. And it's strong out here in the 2016. It is strong out here. That negative energy, that negative vibe, that negative entity is strong. So everything that I will say to you is going to be more or less on the positive, up and up, to keep us as people, as youths, as bodies, as free-willed beings, to get back to where I'm hoping and praying that that was the reason why they, or whatever, put us on this earth in the first place. Right? So it's not about you, it's not about me, it's not about us as it's not about us unless it's about us as a whole. That's unedited. That's coming to you off the wing, baby. Like, that's how much this moves through me. I want to see everybody working as one. I wasn't always this way, granted, but I'm here now. And that's what I'm feeding on. And that's what I choose to share to you. All right? Is that we got this. But we have to position ourselves right so that we can all find the better qualities in one another and push and pull them out. Like, come on, yo. There's nothing negative about that at all. At all, nothing negative. Hands in. Literally, hands in, yo. It is something that I'm trying to start to get people, us, to instill it in us, to move as one. What's wrong with that? It's not about you. It's not about us unless it's about us as a whole. See if you can get it done by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, but what I'm saying is that if you position yourself around the right people, that it'd be 10 times easier. It'd be less stressful. You're going to have stress. You're going to have drama either way it goes. That's just the story. That's just the ripple. You show me a story that hasn't had it, and I'll show you a story that is missing some truth. So, let's move as a whole. Let's find those better qualities in the people that we see. Let's pull it out, right? And if it's not time to pull it out, how about we help those people to position themselves to where they can get to a point to where we can pull it out, or help them pull it out. Like, come on, yo. How messed up does that sound? I'm not perfect. I have done messed up things. But the message that I'm trying to convey to you is that, can you see that, y'all? My chicken scratch? You probably can't read that at all. You probably can't read that at all, y'all. It's not about you. It's not about us. Unless it's about us as a whole, y'all. That's it, man. Like, Doctor Strange did it by itself with that movie. Whoever those writers were, whoever those people that set in on that did that as a team, yo. Thank you. 2 thumbs up. If I had an extra one, I would, but I don't, so I can't right now. But it's a bomb-ass movie. Probably one of the better DC Marvel movies that I've seen, not because of the action or lack thereof, but because of the words of wisdom, the wise moments that they put into it. I appreciate it. I love it. I need it. I feed on it, as I hope you do too. So, with this ending, because everything has to come to an end, so long, farewell. If you like, you like. If you don't, you don't. As I always say, man, I feed off your feedback. So shoot it to me. Give me the things that I need to work on so that we can keep this moving. Share it with people, give it thumbs up, and I hope everybody has a blessed, beautiful Monday and is safe in their travels. Make it home to your loved one and move as a team because it's not about us. All right. It's not about us. We can't do it by ourselves. We can, but it's going to be 10 times harder. So let's do it as a whole. Peace. Share, like, all that good stuff. Have a beautiful Monday. Take care.